Shri Parashakti Vidyala CBSE Class 8th Subject English.
Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss third chapter, that is glimpses of past. Glimpses of past, it is here are some pictorial glimpses of history of our country from 1755 to 1855. Pictorial glimpses means it explains through the pictures. Okay, these pictures and speech bubbles will help to clarify your understanding of conditions that lead to the event known as First War of Independence in 1857. And it is a picture story. It recalls the story of freedom through the pictures. It is also explain the idea that led to the first war of independence in 1857. Okay, students, let us go to the class. Good morning, students. All of you take your English textbook, page number 37, third chapter, glimpses of the past. What do you mean by glimpses? What do you mean by glimpses? Glimpses means a brief or partial view. A brief or partial view. In this chapter, there is lots of difficult words. I will show all the meaning of the difficult words in the last of this video. Before you read, here are some pictorial glimpses of the history of our country from 1757 to 1857. Pictorial means using pictures. Pictorial means using pictures. It is a picture story. It recalls the story of freedom through the pictures. It also explains the idea that led to the first war of independence in 1857. Here are some pictorial glimpses of history of our country from 1757 to 1857. These pictures and speech bubbles will help to clarify your understanding of condition that led to event known as First War of Independence in 1857. And it explained the idea that led to First War of Independence in 1857. The martyr means a person who is killed because of their religious or other beliefs. At a function in Delhi, "Oh my countrymen, let your eyes fill with tears as you recall sacrifice of your Indian martyrs." At a function in Delhi, Lata Mangeshkar sang a patriotical song, "Aaye Mera Vadan Ke Lagun." She called upon the Indians to recall with tearful eyes the sacrifices of Indian freedom fighters. Page number 37. To the company conquistors, 1757 to 1849. Conquistors means overcome a problem. Overcome a problem. With its superior weapon, the British East Indian Company was extending its power in 18th century in India. There is a picture of India. The yellow color denotes the Indian princes and pink color denotes the British territories. Indian princes were short-sighted. What do you mean by short-sighted? Short-sighted means unable to see things clearly unless they are close to the eyes. Unable to see things unless they are close to the eyes. That upstart the Rajak Bagh called the English merchants, "They will help me to defeat him." The people had no peace due to such a constant fight. Constant means occurring continuously. Occurring continuously. The rivalries helped the East Indian Company and it could easily subdue the Indian princes one by one. A far-seeing rulers like brave Tipu Sultan of Mysore fought the British till he died fighting. Here, English East Indian Company come to India for trade, but with its superior weapon of diplomacy, they extend its power in 18th century. Indian princes were divided and short sighted. People in India had no peace due to the constant fights among the state of country. Constant means occurring continuously, continuous fights. Okay. They sought the help of English merchants to defeat each others. The rivalries helped the company to defeat, subdue Indian princes one by one. Rivalry means a situation in which two people are competing for a same things. A situation in which two people are competing for same things. As a far-sighted ruler like brave Tipu Sultan of Mysore fought the British till he died fighting. Page number 38. British rules 1765 to 1836. Religious leaders preached idea like untouchability and child marriage. Preached means religious talk to a group. Religious talk to a group. Untouchability, you know that word, untouchability and child marriage. Untouchability means unable to be touched. Unable to be touched. Anyone who crosses the sea loses his religion. All the misery in the world is due to woman. Truth was that Indians had lost self-respect. The British squandered them. The natives are unworthy of trust, incapable of honesty. True your honor, but I am honest. Being merchants, the British wanted a quick profit. Their heavy taxes forced the farmer to abandon their field. Abandon means leave permanently. Leave permanently. But your men are taking all my crops. You are still in arrears. If you don't pay next week, I will send you jail. Still, the British invented other methods which gave them more profit. The goods manufactured in England should not have any import duty when brought into India. A good idea. The East India Company's laws began to cripple Indian industries. Inevitably, famine Allah followed between 1822 and 1836. 15 lakhs Indians died of starvation. Starvation means scarcity of food. The British policies ruined the export artisans and their business. Here, some religious leaders supported the social evils such as untouchability and child marriage. They forbade crossing the seas and going abroad. A few said that women were to blame for all the misery. Misery means a great unhappiness. Okay. Misery means a great unhappiness. The truth was that Indians had lost their self-respect. The white hated and disbelieved them. English were merchants first. The aim was to make a quick profit. They imposed heavy taxes on the farmers. They sent many farmers to jail for failing to pay their taxes arrears. They destroyed the Indian cottage industries also in order to sell the good manufactured in England. They exempt all the goods imported from England from duties. Thus, they ruined Indian artisans and their business. Page number 39. Ram Mohan Roy, 1770 to 1833. Ram Mohan Roy, a learned man from Bengal, understood what was the wrong with the country. Let us not despise ourselves. Despise means disgust. Our ancient culture is great and we are capable of great achievement. We must first reform our society. Superstitions have been renowned as superstitions means a belief in his wife Uma. Cows are of different colors, but the colors of their milks is same. Different teachers have different opinions, but the essence of every religion is the same. He was attracted by science and modern knowledge. Knowledge should be practical and scientific. He started newspaper, but the suspicious British stopped them 1822. 23. He crossed the seas and went to England to see what made the British powerful. They, there he told them, "We accept you as rulers and you must accept as subjects. But you must remember the responsibility a ruler wanted to his subjects." Here, Ram Mohan Roy, a learned social reformer from Bengal, he understood what was wrong with the country. He called upon the people to feel proud of their ancient culture and get the society rid of silly superstitions. He pointed out that all religion preached the same thing. He understood the importance of science and modern knowledge. He started newspaper but the Britishers stopped them in 1823. He crossed the sea and went to the England to see what made the British so powerful. He then adopted the middle path. He agreed to accept the British as ruler, but they must remember the responsibility of rulers towards their subjects.